My adorable mono.
This is my favorite CGR of the entire franchise. This is my absolute favorite. God, it doesn't get any better than this, does it? They're all dead. All of them are dead. A toast. Southern Comfort and Coke, baby. The Monocubs are fucking dead.
Voted by you by the Patreon. Oh my god, speaking of Patreon votes, that was a close one. It was almost a three-way tie.
It's beautiful. They all died on the way back to their home fuckhole planet.
Oh man.
Excellent. I hope Monotaro burned slowly and painfully upon leaving the atmosphere on the way there.
Oh my god.
There you go. Oh yeah, I've got the code. Sorry, I'm very excited, as you can see. I'm very happy.
Straight something.
Honestly, you may think that I'm in denial about what happened last time in the class trial, and if you thought I am, then you're right. In all honesty, because that was pretty horrible. But now we've been graced by this amazing artwork done by the amazing Danganronpa artists who can't draw fingers, but that's okay because they don't actually have fingers. So.
Well, we're going to have a victory sip for all of them being dead.
Victory down? Joking, we won't. No. Oh, we've got to do our intro, ain't we?
Hello, games of the internet. We're back with Danganronpa V3.
Kidding, Harmony. Last time bad shit happened.
Oh, very bad.
But it got bounced out by some amazing shit happening.
I can't believe
these useless fucks are finally gone.
You've just reminded me that Kokichi's, the thing on the stone said Kokichi ruled. This is.
That's such a petty thing to write on a pebble of all things. Like, that was it?
Like, yeah.
It's just Kokichi fucking with us. And I like that though, because during the trial he said, oh, I'm gonna ruin this. I'm gonna fucking ruin everything. Not only did he ruin the class trial and the satisfaction of us outing the Blackened, he also ruined the plot twist. He ruined the build-up of the pebble. He's like, nah, I'm just being a shit.
Mate, he's such a dick. And look, honestly, I can't like him because he just bullied. He bullied fucking Gonta hard. Like,
he went in pretty hard, didn't he?
He went in so hard at him. Like, it was fucking mean.
Yeah, even when he died, he was like, I don't fucking care. Fuck that guy.
Fuck him. Like, what the fuck, man?
What if that's a lie, boy?
Oh, don't. That. I don't know. Is that a lie?
Do you know what? Kokichi's a right little cunt, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm going to reserve my full 100% no biased judgment on him when or if he dies.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be like the defining like trait, yeah?
Yeah.
Unless like will the lie die with him? Or is he going to like reveal some like super epic plot twist? It's like, no, actually I'm the hero all along or something.
Oh, fuck off.
I've been bullshitting all this time. Just to throw Monokuma like off the trail or something.
No, that'd be absolutely shite.
Well, I mean, we've had that before, like Nagito, right?
I know, they do it like
the wild cards. You know what they're about, especially in Danganronpa. You know they've got some kind of like ulterior motive going on.
Nagito did do that.
Some behind the scenes sort of like drive that makes them do what they do.
Yeah. Well.
So I'm gonna reserve judgment for Kokichi. I mean, yeah, he's 9% a little shit, but we knew that before he killed Gonta, in all honesty. So I'm gonna wait until the
But that was the most
judgment.
horrible thing he's done so far.
Oh, by far. Yeah. That was pretty downright villainous what he just did there.
Yeah.
Like, that was straight up antagonistic.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, no doubt about that.
Little Monotaro. Little Mono funny. Little Mono dumb. And the...
You can't fool me, Danganronpa. That's a Simpsons reference. Do you remember the episode, the Treehouse of Horror episode, right?
Yeah.
When it's the apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
When Japan strike back with a nuclear bomb and they blow up Springfield.
Yeah.
And Homer's the only one left. And he's like, little Marge, little Lisa, little Bart, and the rest.
Oh my god.
And you see the baby and the TV and the thought bubble floating about.
Oh yeah.
Simpsons did it.
Oh my god.
You can't out-reference a Simpsons referencer.
To die. Your lives were irreplaceable.
Yeah, they were irreplaceable at wasting time.
My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow.
Snow in the summer.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
Of course. I mean, you know what we're playing right now.
I
don't you?
know, yeah. Plug.
I told them, make the most of your life, cause you only get one shot at it.
I was hoping you'd rap it like Eminem. But that works too.
God. Lose yourself in the moment you want.
And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives?
Well, I see this as an absolute win.
I mean, Monokuma was
You
always
ask
the
me.
most entertaining of them all.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish one of them stuck around though.
One of them was a kind of like a decent twist on like the new sort of like mastermind Monokuma replacement.
Yeah.
Because he was kind of like... I always felt he was a lot more totalitarian in Monokuma.
Yeah.
Because let's be friends, but I'll kill you if you don't, eh?
Yeah.
And the way he took over the theaters
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
I liked his angle.
It was kind of a decent like dynamic.
Yeah.
He was the best Monokuma, but honestly that's not saying much. In all honesty, it's a pretty low bar.
Yeah.
Let's be real here.
Yeah.
If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my
I'm
love.
also very confused about how Monifany and Monotaro died, because Monifany had this thing inside her. Was it?
She was
always...
preggers. She got xenomorphed.
Yeah, I don't get how. Like, what?
No, she straight up got xenomorphed.
I know, but
Alien popped out of her stomach.
so if
killed
she ever
her.
got pregnant, she would have died anyway. Like that was the thing.
Thank God.
It's all
I mean, what are you
their
expecting when
fault.
those two fucking
Bad stuff
fornicate?
always happens to kids whose parents don't love them.
It's good to have you back, Monokuma. And just you.
But the more I think about it,
I'm always gonna have a soft spot for Monokuma, just because he knows he's a dick.
Yeah.
why did those kids even exist?
Yeah!
Oh!
Who?
Who are they?
Snoop Dogg's like, who the fuck were they? Mono kids, never heard of them.
What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
They sound like a complete waste of time.
Wow.
Bless you, Monokuma. This is why you're the best.
Just didn't give a
Best
shit.
there, always has been.
Oh man.
Without passion or purpose.
Daily
We're on
life.
chapter 5 now, we're gonna get
Yeah.
juicy a bit. The morning after Gonta was declared the Blackened and got
Oh.
wrecked super hard. And, oh, my poor Lenny.
By far the worst trial so far in terms of like despair.
Yeah, I feel like, I still feel like that Kirumi's and Kaide's are up there as the worst though. They've been the worst so far.
Yeah.
Kirumi's in terms of like physical torture and pain.
Yeah.
And Kaide's was a lot more psychological, I felt. That felt really like sinister. With
Oh
the,
yeah.
with the hanging and the piano
yeah.
keys.
Oh
and the
yeah.
rocks.
Yeah. In terms of like the execution, definitely.
That was grim, yeah.
But I just mean the outcome.
Yeah, the execution's been pretty on point here so far.
Mm.
Silence. All you
Very
can hear is
silent.
the
Oh,
fan of the laptop.
man.
Where is everyone?
Gone. And Kokichi's fucked off as well.
As always.
Yeah, as always, he does that.
No, how could that be? With everything that happened yesterday. Oh. I kind of like how.
Oh yeah, I forgot he fucking whacked him.
Yeah, he
didn't
did. Yeah, he Daigo parried Kaito, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah. Also, the execution of Gonta, I noticed that the Bucket Kill was the laptop as well.
Oh yeah.
So he's killing Auto Gonta as well.
Yeah, it didn't live
That's
long.
a nice touch.
It didn't
Yeah.
live long.
Nah. You're in such a dark time. One of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up, Kaito, right? Or Himiko?
Jeez.
Nope. Jeez, don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I'd die, you know? Okay, I'm missing
Kaito
tuberculosis.
Momota, luminary of the stars.
Because I'm Kaito Momota. Luminary of the stars.
Damn, that was a long hold.
Sorry, I just felt like doing it for some reason.
Hey,
Are you really okay?
Got it.
I mean, you weren't coughing up blood, dude.
Nah, he's fine. He's an anime character. I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but after a good night's sleep, I'm all better. I'm 100% better now.
Well, okay.
But
there's no way you could get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood.
What's that smell? I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little. That's all.
That is not how coughing works.
Just cut your throat in.
You cut your throat on the cough.
Right.
Yeah. You got a fucking knife down there or something? Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard or suffering from a chronic illness? Well, I think you just hit the nail on the head there.
Idiot.
Don't be stupid. If I had a chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Where did he actually get this illness from? Has it always been there?
I don't know.
Seriously?
They never really said. Maybe you'll find out in his backstory if we do more 3 times.
Maybe, yeah. Like, if it's a slow build-up, because it's sort of just come out of nowhere here. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. Just because you all love me, I can't help you. Of course we'd be worried.
Especially you,
Mackie.
Yeah.
No, you're such the astronaut. Oh, this is rich. The assassin has fallen in love with the astronaut. Laugh. My bad. But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. Should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you worry for nothing.
Well, I wouldn't say it's come out of nowhere. It's kind of been treated as a joke until it was actually real.
But that's the thing, it's been treated as a joke. But where did the joke come from? I know it's like a build up from there, but like, did it just appear?
Oh, it started in chapter 2, didn't it? He started saying,
yeah, but where did it like start before that? What, it just like materialised out of nowhere?
He must have always had it. Like,
alright, crazy theory. It's probably like fucking Monokuma related or something. What if this is like the motive for chapter 5 or some shit?
Oh god.
Because this is Danganronpa.
That's reaching levels of Saw now.
I know.
That's like the motive.
I know it's kind of,
to save
hindsight.
Kaito, I have the antidote.
Oh god, yeah, that sounds pretty cool actually. In hindsight, though, it is kind of silly for me to say like, oh, this came out of nowhere. You know, in Danganronpa of a fucking series.
I don't think it came out of nowhere. The thing is that it just kind of like...
I mean, he could do in like Danganronpa 2 as well with like the whole like despair disease and lie disease and all that.
Yeah.
But still, like, I don't know. I know there's not really like a thing like for build up for this sort of thing.
I kind of think it's clever that it was treated not as a joke, but like as like you thought it was a joke because it was like, oh, Kaito, you're just scared of like the supernatural, and that's like your. But then
I'm not bashing that, but where did it come from?
I don't know.
How did Monokuma inflict this on him? If it is him,
it can't be Monokuma because he would know it's Monokuma.
Well, Monokuma probably knew from the start.
Oh yeah, he must have had it from the start.
Come on, man.
Okay, don't grab me like that. Because I know he can just make diseases appear out of nowhere in DR2, even though that was just because they were in a virtual world.
Yeah, but they were just in the simulation.
Well, that's what I'm saying, so how has it happened here?
I don't know.
Because it's a virtual world too?
No, because we've already had that plot. We've already had the virtual world plotline in V3.
I trust Danganronpa to plagiarise from its own fucking series.
Oh my god.
I 100% trust it.
Wow.
Danganronpa's reached this point now where it can sort of do whatever it wants with the plot. I'm like, yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
In all honesty, it's that zany of a series where it's like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just here for the ride, man. Just pick whatever. Like, Himiko's like, I turn to Godzilla or some shit. To go for it. Let's go. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? This is basically Kodaka's world ride for me now.
Yeah.
Now that that's out the way, let's see! Yeah, come on guys, let's all eat!
He just coughs up blood at the dinner table.
Kaito spoke cheerily, then left to go get his meal. You spilled a lot of ketchup there, Kaito.
Yeah, look at that. It's fucking loads.
Is there really nothing wrong? With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong?
I'm pretty sure something's wrong. Despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention just in case.
I
guess.
But we don't have like a nurse anymore. Like there never was a nurse in this. Like
Bring back Dr. Killgood from DR2.
yeah, bring back. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Might turn Kaito into a robot.
Oh
I think Kiba can finally have a friend.
fuck.
Still a minority though.
Now, we've got another reason why we need to get out of here.
Okay.
And on top of that, we need to do it fast.
Of course, she cares a lot. Oh, that makes me think that Maki could be up for like,
Death.
not, well, kind of, because like
Kill.
no reason to kill because she would do it for Kaito, right? Like she would want him to get out. That could be her motive, but I don't see why she would kill actually.
It's chapter 5, so I'm feeling like they're finally going to include the main characters in this. Like one of them's probably going to die during this chapter.
Yeah.
But
Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like? That's right! Kokichi saw it as well!
So did Gonta. Well,
And
he died,
Gubby's
so...
dead, so yeah. We still don't know what secret of the outside world is even. I'm so curious. Gonta wouldn't tell us what it was because it gave us so much
Ooh.
despair.
Hello,
We
Despair.
want to
My old
die.
friend. How you been?
It's starting to come into play, isn't it, that word?
what was that?
If that's true, then what could possibly happen happening outside the academy?
If it's another apocalypse setting, I swear to Christ. Because there were meteorites.
I don't get it. I don't understand what the fuck.
Either that's a massive red herring, or Danganronpa's gonna do it again. Either way, I'm ready to be trolled like a motherfucker by the end of all this. Kaito returned to the table, his hands full of food.
I mean,
We can't figure it out just thinking about it, so there's no point wasting your brain power.
That's definitely got the meteorites have definitely got to be in the past, because if they went outside right now, there's no meteorites coming down, so that must be the past.
Bunch of craters. Oh yeah, it's gotta be. I mean, it's a flashback light.
Yeah, so it's got to be in the past. We can't. Oh, that's Kaito. Sorry.
Ben,
Damn it.
what's happened, dude? Wish I just said that.
But
So, congrats, you played yourself.
I was talking. But we
Yeah, well, you weren't supposed to be.
But we simply not think. But we can't simply not think about it.
you know,
Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma. But making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under that pressure. The outside world is probably fine.
You're such an Is that
Optometrist.
Oh, you're such an optometrist. Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too? Huh. I think you mean optimist.
I was gonna say I've never heard that term my entire life.
That's what I've.
Either way, it's something to think about once we get outside. So focus on that for now.
Hold on. Is an optometrist? No, that's.
No, it's not a real word, Ben.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Shuichi!
Oh no, that's an. What's the one with the glasses? I forgot.
What?
The one who specialises in glasses. It begins with R again. I think that's. What? Never mind. The person who specialises in giving you glasses.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't care.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi?
Okay.
I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
You're right.
Well, that's understandable. There are barely any clues.
Since the incident yesterday, Kaito would look me in the eyes. He must still be angry. But I had no choice. I had no other options. Oh, is he salty because we were literally against him the entire time?
We were. But that was only because it was the right thing to do.
My deduction wasn't wrong. Also, it's optician, by the way, Ben.
That was the word.
If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead.
I don't know,
For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. It's very hard to, like, stay a optimist during all this.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta give Kaito a credit for trying to stay positive.
Yeah.
But, like, don't be salty about it, dude. There was nothing I could do.
He's got to stay positive.
Hey, so
Yeah, of course, otherwise you're gonna go mental in this situation, aren't you?
Exactly.
I'm glad we're blah 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 for fucking blah blah about how to escape, but where'd he go?
Yeah, where did he go?
Where did Kokichi go? Where's our man of the hour, Kokichi?
Huh?
Oh. The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'll be the one running away.
Yeah, I'm still reserving my judgment for when Kokichi eventually bites it or survives, I don't know. Except for Nagito though, because I just jumped on the hate wagon of him straight away. He was that kind of person for me. Whereas he's that kind of person for you, Vegemine. As
Pretty
everyone
much.
and their mother knows. With you,
Pretty much.
Kokichi.
I mean, he's.
Benkichi's right there for a reason.
I haven't seen him either. It's like he's completely vanished.
He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere.
Surprised his massive fucking nose isn't pointing through the actual building.
His tongue's just gonna come round the side and lick one of them.
Nah, that's Bruno's job. He's got an entire nose to lick with all the lies he's been putting.
God.
We can't just let that person be. He's a little dangerous.
The joke is that it's not Pinocchio. 'Cause he lies a lot.
I got it.
Yeah, good. Okay. Just thought I'd explain just in case he didn't.
No, I did get it.
Alright, that's good. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength there, Ben.
No, just a little, because he...
Oh my god.
He enjoyed watching us suffer.
Yeah, I can sympathise. I mean, what?
His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer.
God, what is his backstory? What made him the way he is? I'd
He's
like
not
to know.
normal. That's obviously something wrong with him.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
annoying.
nutshell explanation for him.
Oh my god.
If he were in this killing game, I would have assassinated him already. See, that's a funny line out of context.
Oh yeah. It wasn't a killing game.
I would have assassinated him,
Assassinated
but you know, if it was a killing game, which it is, then I can't assassinate
No,
him,
I
even though
can't.
it's a game.
Yeah.
Ironic. The rules of this game actually make it harder to kill. Oh yes, they do.
hey,
Maki Swole, that's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. I know.
Yeah? Is Maki Swell a nickname for Maki? That's a good nickname.
Yeah.
See, it's a good nickname.
It is.
Maki Swell's
Got fucking Mikasa abs underneath that shirt
Yeah.
properly. All the sit-ups you can do with ease.
Yeah, see, it's a good nickname. Even the game acknowledges it.
Yeah.
It makes me want to take a bite out of her with her.
Whoa!
Oh, well, she likes the muscles. You
I
know,
mean,
she should probably crack her teeth on
You know,
them.
there's a demographic for that, Himiko.
Soy sauce and spicy mustard. Right, Maki Swole? I could put that on your big bulging biceps.
Grind meat on those things.
I'm having steak tonight.
Don't you dare lick my abs, little girl.
Sorry.
Sorry, I guess I don't know how close we are just yet.
Aww.
Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next. I bet it now. He's even hiding somewhere and plotting against us.
I'm shocked Samugi has lived this long.
Yeah, I mean,
Go on, what is your point?
what I was gonna say, would he really kill though? Because like, oh, Frozy might.
If anything, he'd get someone else
No.
to do it. Just like we've gone
There's
to.
no one else left to do it though. Gonta's gone now. His little buddy who he could use is now gone.
No, actually, we're safe right now. Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him.
That's true.
But he might be planning to make us suffer some other way.
Yeah, that's a
like
given.
how he used Gonta.
That's a given.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we need to find him as soon as...
Oh no.
This is how it should be. Just Monokuma.
Yeah.
Here I am!
Oh, and no more good morning or anything. So
Woo!
that's gone as
Yeah! That rule's gone! Well, I mean, for the So Long Farewell
Yeah,
Rise and
yeah,
Shine,
yeah.
their puns still remain.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, Monokuma!
Why?
What are you doing here? I got business with you guys, of course.
What's the point?
It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
Okay.
And do it!
You're being awfully compliant.
Oh yeah.
Of course! I can't refuse you all. Not when I'm all alone and outnumbered. Outnumbered?
Well.
But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish.
Nice.
Anyway, here's your prize this time!
Wait, hold on. Back in the day?
Just talking about DR1, dude.
Yeah, but I thought.
It was just him.
You get 2 keys.
Always has been.
This one
Why are
is
you
the last real
When did
key,
this take
and
place
this
then? I
one
thought this was
is
completely
the
separate from
real
DR1 and 2.
Well, yeah, he's totally just trolling, isn't he?
Oh my god.
Of course he's gonna reference them. Because it's Monokuma. No shit he's gonna reference your games even though this one's got nothing to do with them and it's a separate story. Of course he's gonna, why wouldn't they? The whole game is like a reference to them, I feel, sometimes. Like, it does some really similar story beats.
It really does though.
Like the double murder in Chapter 3.
Yeah.
It's mixed up here and there, though, like the protagonist death in Chapter
Yeah.
1. Anyway, Monokuma looks goofy over there. She looks like a different artist drew him.
A little bit. Yeah, what's up with that?
Why does he look so weird?
It's the teeth. It's like got a little like.
He's lost weight.
Yeah. I don't know.
You get 2 keys. This one's the last real key, and this one is the real last key. So
What?
it's not the last. Oh,
That hurts.
When's the key real last?
Well, what's the difference? Now then.
Now then, go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye. Oh, how dare you? That's not your catchphrase.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh wait, why am I?
Why are you reaching for your drink,
I
then?
don't know. That was never a thing.
Oh god, brain farts all around when you first begin a recording session.
What should we do?
So, what should we do about this new area?
I think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. Really?
Might as well.
It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts.
We didn't find him when he disappeared in the last chapter.
Why, you...
Let him do his thing. I'm sure he's gonna plan a nice surprise party for us.
So you're saying humans are lower priority, typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man.
Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Oof!
Got something to say, Kibo?
I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that.
Throwing it back.
Hey.
What do you want to do, Kaito? I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time.
You're really just gonna leave him go off to his own devices?
They're not gonna find him.
Alright!
What's the point? They might as well just find their own shit. Alright! Our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy! Let's investigate!
Then,
Alright. I'll hold on to that.
okay.
Oh, that's right. Without me, my eyes, Kaito placed a key into my palm.
Kaito, Shuichi, what's the matter? You both seem different today.
He's just salty because he proved Mia was an object. Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine, so let's go already. We split up and began our search. Alright, gang. Let's figure out where these keys fit into.
Where does key go?
I imagine it's like on your map or some shit.
Oh yeah, Joe, did you grind out?
Whoa.
Oh,
No, I didn't grind out the love key.
Oh.
No, Tom, I'm back at home also, you're editing that out.
Whoops. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Oh,
Sorry
yeah.
guys, I'll do it for the next recording session, or at least I'll try to. Yeah, I'm back at work now, guys. So it's a bit harder for me to balance free time and like the grind of a love key here and there.
That's fair. Oh,
sorry.
there's one right there.
Cool.
Okay, let's just teleport over. Or as close as possible. Why not just... Yeah.
But I'm sure we'll have time for another one for the next recording session, hopefully.
Yeah. Let's just do it there.
Oh, wait!
Oh yeah, we've never actually gone in here.
That's not Kokichi's lab by any chance, is it? It's got to check a door and shit.
Oh shit, that's a good point. I never actually thought of that.
That's a big one if it is his.
Oh.
Guys? Kaito's still won't look me in the eyes. Talking to him is going to be awkward.
Hey, that is actually a fucking good point. It is a checkered door.
Yeah.
Oh, it can't be it. We've never seen his lab though.
Well,
Hey.
maybe we'll see it now. I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places he can hide.
No.
I'm not sure. It's possible that he's always in the mood to avoid being caught.
That punk.
That guy's really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. But I know I need better. I take people's lives for a living. Well, the difference is that you don't revel in it, Maki.
Nah.
Hey!
Don't say like that, Maki Swole. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and change. That's the worst decision you can make.
You're right.
True.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so...
It's like an
Mate.
awkward X or whatever. Like
Can you two just, like,
kiss and make up.
talk? Yeah.
Kiss.
Can our homies just kiss each other in the mouth before
Yeah.
bedtime?
Not homies if you don't do that.
Bruh.
Wow.
Guys, I don't want to talk to Sorichi anymore, so I'm introducing our new third member, Mr. Randy Orton. Got much to say, Randy?
Jeez, it looks like Kaito's still upset with you.
Hey, Shuichi.
He needs to get over himself, but you should think about his feelings too, Shuichi. What happened to Gonto? No one can sort out their feelings in just one night.
Yeah, Himiko's right. You two just gotta talk it out.
We shouldn't actually spoiled her.
Well,
Kokichi is definitely a problem, but we should search around first. I feel like he'll show himself once we find a flashback light.
Oh mate, I can't believe this could be his lab.
Do it. Press the button.
Which one do you think it is?
I'm
I'm gonna go with this one. Oh fuck, that's right.
Well done. Click. It's unlocked. Alright, let's go. The key, it's still here. Can it be used for something else? Oh, we didn't lose it.
Oh. Interesting.
That's very interesting.
Whoa!
Oh, wait, no! I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Where's the staircase lead?
Whoa!
Oh, maybe it's not Kokichi's lab?
No.
I sort of check it.
Yeah, me. I thought the same
Mine is.
wavelength for you there, mate. Because I didn't think about it until that very moment I saw it again. And yeah, checkered pattern. Oh, this is kind of. Oh, is he out of breath on the staircase? That's understandable.
Let's go get more stars before we can proceed. It's a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead?
Mate.
Fucking chain of memory stairs.
This is super long.
Finally reach for top. I feel as if there's something there. It's best to be cautious. You're about to approach Bowser's throne room.
Oh man. Oh!
Oh, it's Kaito's.
It's gotta be Kaito's.
Yeah, it's 100% Kaito's, right? It's got a rocket ship on it. There's another ultimate lab. Yeah, it must be.
That's really mean putting Kaito's lab.
Got it.
Finally. Looks like this is my research lab.
Ah,
Kaito!
Yeah, those stairs were long and such a pain. I'm tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride.
They made us climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronaut's lab.
Is that
it's
like
a rocket ship?
yeah, is that like symbolism, like of going into
Da-da, 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 dun-dun. What do you mean just? This is the main stage and it's finally been revealed!
Hey,
I'm tired. Hey, someone give me a piggyback ride.
I'd love to see Himiko climb those stairs in FF7.
Ha! Should be dead.
Yeah. Not even like the 5th floor.
Should be latching onto Cloud's leg and like just yeah.
hey,
Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in here. Probably.
don't screw around.
What do you mean, probably? It's gotta be full of super important stuff.
hey!
Hey, isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback ride?
Who
Why-
are you again? Shut up! I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride! Let's go inside then. That was Gonta's job.
Yeah, he's gone now. Whoa!
Gonta's gone. Ah, I hate it.
Oh. Yeah. Whoa! Look at this.
Nice.
Can I break it? Ah! There's something breakable in it.
That's how you get a reaction out of Kaito, by breaking his shit. You wanna talk to me now, bro? Huh? Huh? You got something to say now? What? What? You look me in the eyes finally?
How do you? Is it true? Yeah.
Stare me in the fucking face while you strangle me, bro. I mean, what?
What fuck?
They made us climb all those stairs just for a room that looks like a playground. I feel like this was a huge waste of time, but let's look around for anything useful. This is Kaito's room, Mackie.
Yeah, shouldn't you be a bit like?
Shouldn't the thoughts be whirling around in that pretty
shouldn't
little
you
head
be
of yours?
sniffing everything?
What?
I mean, if you're into that.
I mean, I don't know, man. I think you'd smell like cheese more than anything.
How about you give me a piggyback ride on the way back down the stairs?
Oh, you're still saying that?
Wow. Himiko, what's happened to you?
How about a piggyback roll instead? Down the stairs, from the top to the bottom.
Wow.
That sounds like fun.
Damn.
It's a large
Long
machine.
live the king. Fucking.
Perhaps for a planetarium.
That would be dead.
Should be fine. You can project stars on the scene with this. It's quite the facility.
Cool. There's a window.
There's a window.
Oh, there's a window.
Can you see out of it? You can see the school and the courtyard. So this must be like one of the highest floors
Yeah,
then.
it's gotta be.
Especially because we passed like floor 6, I think, when we were going up the staircase.
It's pretty high up, but I guess that's obvious for how tall the staircase is.
Hey,
Looks like this is the top floor.
This must be the top.
Yeah. Had a feeling. So my room's at the very top!
Very
oh boy.
fitting. Closest to space.
then
Yeah, so what?
What are you trying to say by that, guys? Are you trying to say you're the top?
Of course he is. Well, I'm the leader because I have the biggest mouth. That's how it works usually. Just say something, please. Kaito won't look me in the eyes.
Why doesn't he love me anymore?
I miss it when he touched my cheek and looked me in the eye. Talking to him is going to be awkward. Are you actual? You can't fuck. Are you actual friends though? If you're not just gonna talk it out, I'll give it tomorrow.
Yeah, they gotta sort it out.
I'll give it tomorrow. Yeah. What happened yesterday was heavy. Well, you guys are bros, right, bros?
Yeah,
So come
you
on.
called yourself brothers.
This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. It's pretty cool. Part of my research lab. Oh, he's talking to us. I think.
You can operate this? I mean, it'll probably just a simulator, but it's like one of those simulators that like comms and stuff.
Don't talk about simulators ever again, please.
Ah,
Yeah, I've never seen this machine. I've trained with something like it.
Oh.
got it.
Well, I guess it'll all work out.
What reckless confidence. I don't even want to be in a vehicle you're driving.
You know,
Well, wow, is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate. No way it's real. I mean, what do you even operate? Imagine if the whole school is a rocket ship. That'd be cool.
Wow.
He presses a button and we just lift off.
Shit, that'd be insane.
See you later, fuckers. Goodbye, kidding game. At that moment.
Hey,
Hey, come look at this.
Huh?
What's up? Something wrong?
well,
I found this in the back.
Huh?
Oh, that looks big. Near Automata style like plot twist document here, are we? We will launch a project to protect humanity from the calamity that falls from space. The meteorites. The ones who will carry out this project are
Why?
young men and women with exceptional talent.
Joe,
We must send their what?
I think it'll read it, won't it? Like,
I know, but I want to read it anyway, just in case it doesn't.
oh.
Every little detail, man. You can talk. You're always talking to everyone for no reason. We must send these seeds of hope. That doesn't count. Into space in search of a new land. That's part of a JPEG. Doesn't count. For the sake of humanity, in search of a new land.
I can't believe you
Whoa.
can read that. The text is so fucking small.
Well, man, you're also dyslexic, so it's gonna be double hard for you.
I can't even read that.
Oh yeah, no shit. The Gopher Project. Countries from all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan.
Oh, they're bringing the meteorites again.
But none of us can remember the details of that. So this file has information about the project.
what?
So what does it say?
Okay.
Hold on, I'll read it. Let's see. The Gopher Project. The last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space.
Oh, hope. Sorry.
Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. That is the purpose of the Gopher Project.
Oh.
See, it was good I read that. Because I didn't read it out perfectly on the lines.
Huh.
Haha!
So these people here are these must be people part of the Gopher Project then.
Oh yeah, obviously they're the young men and women of
Yeah.
extraordinary talent, right? So it's like Danganronpa 1 with the academy.
Hey!
Well, what are the rest of it? What's it say?
Hey,
Don't tease us, just say it already.
Well, that's...
Oh, of course it is. God, I hate when DR does that.
Oh.
The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further.
It's literally marked out.
Yeah. What did you say?
Shame we can't highlight in real life.
Damn.
Can't look at the spoiler tags. Did Monokuma do this? Damn it, he's just screwing with us!
hey,
Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us?
Yeah, I was thinking that. It's gotta be.
100%.
It's gotta be them.
Hey!
And what could the seeds of future hope... Oh, what's
Bringing back hope. It never goes.
Well, what? I don't like that that's in a document though. But they're specifically referring to it as future hope. Because they even referred to the New World program, didn't they?
Alright, crazy theory.
Mm.
Crazy theory.
Go.
What if they're not on Earth anymore?
Oh my god, what, they're in space?
Like, It says the new
Or
world.
they're on Mars or some crazy
Well, yeah,
shit.
yeah. What if it's like
Some kind of weird, like
really far
uninhabitable
in the
Ratchet and Clank planet or something.
Yeah, like what if it's like really far in the future?
You just see Ratchet like go through a rift and like someone's like, "What was that?" Monokuma's like, "Nothing, nothing. Ignore that. You didn't see shit."
God.
What's this about the new world?
Is this?
This is like Noah's Ark.
Huh?
Oh, Noah's Ark.
Because.
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood.
So...
What? Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Of course, it's just a story from the Bible, but to choose that name in particular, it does seem related
But then why would they be in a killing game?
to every animal. Shit, does that mean only 2 people are going to survive? Oh, that's the rule
Oh!
as well, isn't it?
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's the rule.
That could be it!
What?
What if this is like...
Are you jumping the gun again, Ben?
Well, I'm just saying, what if, right? This is to do with, like, finding out who the most superior, like,
Man and woman.
man and woman are.
They gotta fornicate, have sexy time, make the perfect babies.
I don't know, that would be a bit insane, but...
That's an interesting one.
Yeah! And that is what this killing game
There's
is
a lot
all
of
about.
theories you can work off of this, actually.
And that is what this killing game is about, but that would be weird because it would have to be a man and a woman survive. It just says 2 people.
That'd be like, yeah, that'd be
It
kind of
doesn't say a
unfortunate
man
if
and
it's
woman.
like, you know,
A
2
man
of the
and a
same
man.
sex.
Yeah, yeah. So it would have to specify a man and a woman
Yeah.
to survive, but it does say 2 people.
No orphanages. But how is all this related to the academy? To us? Shh. Oh, that makes any sense.
Well.
If we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it.
Oh mate, that's kind of crazy. Now that you mention it, where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in this land.
So it must be somewhere else. Yeah, it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first.
That's true.
You're right, this place is useless to us now. Ah, your place sucks. Gonna pretend I didn't hear that, because we gotta find the flashback light. How very interesting. Chapter 5's getting juicy right off the bat. Flashback light, our last hope. Stop saying that, please. But it's something that Monokuma created. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma touched. Ew, gross, bear germs.
Yeah.
But there's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories.
And that is a good stopping point.
Fair enough. Alright, a bit of juice there, I like it.
That was a lot of steps to climb. I just want a piggyback. Hey, someone give me a piggyback. It's such a pain walking up and down these steps. If I use the zoom spell indoors, I'll hit my head on the ceiling. I want a pain. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And if you want to support the channel, then consider joining the Patreon like these people. Okay, see you next time. Piggyback. Hey, thanks for watching. Here's our shoutouts to our Dionysus Patreons.
Anime Queen 1227,
Armored Spiral Helix.
Blackout,
Catabatic.
Cromwell,
Coffee Enthusiast.
Critfinity,
Dave Korea.
Icarus Hinata,
Memento Young.
Naming Master,
Neon Citizen Teal.
Ray MXH36,
Rysmosis.
Scariness,
Seramar.
Sherigon LP,
South.
T,
True Divination.
Sunbaka Cornelia.
Unaway.
Thank you for watching the video, everyone. The links to our Patreon and all of our other socials are down below. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and we'll see you all in the next video.